Genuine temporary entrant to Australia and a legitimate student, okay?
Okay, sir.
Good. What is your date of birth?
So my date of birth is 19th March.
In which year did you finish your Bachelor of Pharmacy degree?
I finished my Bachelor of Pharmacy in 2021, sir.
Great. What master's degree program are you pursuing?
Sir, I am studying the Master of Good Manufacturing Practice at...
Are you single or married?
Sir, I am single.
All right. When you were gathering information, did you visit their website?
Yes, sir.
What is the location of the campus in Sydney?
So the campus is situated centrally in Sydney, specifically at 15 Broadway, Ultimo, near the Central Railway Station.
What is your motivation for choosing to study? Please explain it in your own words.
Sir, I conducted extensive research on several universities such as Macquarie University and West Sydney University, as well as University of Sydney and University of Technology, Sydney. I thoroughly evaluated based on its academic programs, infrastructure, rankings, and admission criteria. Prestigious university, ranked among the top in Australia and globally. Its tuition fees are competitive and it holds the 9th position in Australia and 137th worldwide in the 2020 QS World University Rankings.
What is your reason for pursuing the Master of Good Manufacturing Practice?
Sir, I opted for this course because of my keen interest in the field and its high demand in my country. I have been immersed in studying this area for quite some time, and it offers essential knowledge of good manufacturing practice in the pharmaceutical and biotechnological sectors. The curriculum comprehensively covers aspects such as legislation pertaining to registration, manufacturing, storage, and supply of licensed therapeutic goods, as well as principles of quality management. Upon completing my education, I intend to leverage these new technologies and skills to potentially start and operate my own business in India.
What is the reason you're not pursuing the same degree in India?
Sir, I opted for Australia for my master's because the Indian education system emphasizes theoretical knowledge, whereas Australia prioritizes practical learning. Additionally, admission into Indian universities involves highly competitive entrance exams and a reservation system akin to a PhD in Australia. These factors influenced my decision to pursue my master's degree in Australia.
When will your studies at
Orientation begins on July 17th and classes officially start on July 24th.
What position do you like to work after completion of your master's degree?
Sir, after finishing my studies in Australia, I plan to work in roles such as production manager, quality assurance manager, or quality control manager.
What is the salary in lakhs?
Sir, my annual salary package ranges between 6 to 8 lakhs.
What are the expenses associated with studying at university? Specifically, what is the tuition fee?
So the estimated total cost of the course is 96,000 Australian dollars. The tuition fee for my first semester amounts to 24,000 Australian dollars.
All right, how much does it cost to live in Sydney for a year?
So the annual living expenses in Sydney are approximately 29,710 Australian dollars. A budget of around $30,000 is recommended for living costs. It's noted that the cost of living in Australia has increased.
Okay, how much savings do your parents possess?
Sir, my mother and grandmother jointly hold a fixed deposit of 25 lakhs in Union Bank of India, Shabad Maranatha.
Fixed deposits and savings accounts?
My mother maintains a savings account at the State Bank of India in Babkal with a balance of 952,200 rupees.
Okay, how much is the annual income of your sponsors?
Sir, their annual income totals $21,500, which converts to 12,04,000 rupees in India.
Have you ever traveled abroad outside of India?
No, sir. I have not had the opportunity to travel internationally.
Do you have any family members or relatives in Australia?
No, sir. I do not have any family or friends residing in Australia.
Will you be the first in your family to apply for a visa to another country?
Yes, sir. I am the first in my family to apply for a visa to another country.
I have been pondering why we have not extended opportunities to the US and UK, given that they seem to be competing with our country.
Initially, when I was considering studying abroad, I explored various countries such as the UK, USA, Canada, and Australia. In Canada, universities offered diplomas rather than degrees, which are more highly valued in India, so I decided against it. In the USA, the high crime rate and living expenses deterred me. As for the UK, the longer course durations didn't suit my plans. After weighing factors like course duration, fees, and living costs, I concluded that Australia was the most suitable choice for me. Therefore, I applied to universities there.
Do you happen to know about any internship openings available in Australia?
Yes, sir. I am well informed about the visa requirements. It's stipulated that I cannot exceed 48 hours of work per week. Additionally, I must notify the university within 7 days if I change my residential address. It's essential to uphold my health insurance coverage and manage my finances accordingly. These conditions outline the terms of my visa.
Can you provide details of your qualifications?
Certainly, sir. I have completed my 10th grade with an achievement of 86.4%. Following that, I graduated from Sarva Sanskrit School under the CBSE board in 2022, securing 79.4% in PCM. Subsequently, I undertook the IELTS examination and attained an overall band score of 6.5 with no individual section scoring below 6.
Okay. In which state did you register for the IELTS examination?
I applied for the IELTS exam in Amritsar, Punjab, even though I reside in Punjab. The two states are adjacent and I opted to take the exam in Amritsar, located within Punjab.
What led you to decide on Punjab for your IELTS application?
Sir, Amritsar is situated near my residence. However, there are no IELTS examination facilities in my local vicinity. The closest center is located in Amritsar, approximately 12 kilometers away from my home.
Okay, that concludes our discussion for today. Thank you for the converse, and I wish you success in all your future pursuits.
Thank you very much, sir. I value the time you have spent.
Thank you. Take care.
You're welcome. Goodbye.